What's up, everyone? We're here in winter. What's going on? The winter wonderland. We're just down here to look at another Mini Dave bought. Oh, it's cold. So yeah, let's have a look.
One of my favourite cars. Always gives out and says it's a piece of shit. Oh my god.
Pretty dignity. The Outlander. Kind of things and
Yeah.
He said, like, they thought they asked him.
It's so sad that we didn't get to meet you guys before I had my, what, the 60?
We got a 76 Mini. Probably going to be similar to the last one.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. The only thing we don't have yet is we don't have the place to hold back.
I'll keep an eye out for interior stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find the fan again. It's not going to be easy. I don't want to wreck the paint. All of every single last bit of the paint has come off. Well, most of it. Is this an actual cover for a Mini? It is.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So that's going to be a few projects coming up this year. Another Mini, full restoration, ground up, engine rebuild, interior rebuild. So yeah, exciting build. Now next I'm going to head down the garage in a while. It's only early anyway. Aaron's there bringing the coffees. Look at that. Look at that. Good girl. Good girl. So yeah guys, as I was saying, I'm going to go down the garage in a bit. Finish off what I was doing with the bumpers and the front lip and the stuff for my Mini and try and get them primed tonight. Aaron's putting the Civic back together. He fixed the problem. It seemed to be a bad earth coming from the ECU to the ABS unit, so that's fixed, so hopefully it's working properly. We can put that back together and get the Civic out of the way. Then once my Mini is put back together, we're going to get the interior down next week or the week after maybe and get it colour changed. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. So I think it's an MPI interior out of a newer kind of Mini. Has nice bolsters on it, it'll fit the Mini correctly, and I'll be able to sit back a bit further because I did have a roll cage. But I do have a roll cage, and I had the VTI Civic seats in it and they wouldn't go back. So now I'll actually have a bit of leg room and a bit of arm room in the car, a bit more comfortable. So them seats will fit properly, they'll be nice and comfortable, and we're going to colour change them to brown leather to go with the green, and I'm really looking forward to doing that because I've never done it before. So it's going to be a learning experience for me, and I will run you guys through it if you do want to do colour changing on your seats. So yeah, I'm heading home now. I have to do a few bits and pieces, make sure the Civic is okay. Yeah, that's it. I will see you in the garage, guys. So see you in a few minutes. So she's nice and safe there. She needs a wash badly. She's starting to seep out, so maybe we'll pull it out during the week, give her a good scrub, especially under here. She's a bit dirty, but she's not bubbling up. I need to do the inside of the car as well. I will get on to Reaper and we'll get some Reflect Auto Care stuff for the interior just to dry it up. Maybe get some of them sponges on the inside of the car, sucks up the moisture, keeps it dry. So yeah, this car definitely needs to be pulled out and washed. I also need to get my eg6 side skirts on the car, and then this caliper needs to be painted as it's brand new, as the last one was leaking after the rebuild that it got. It just wasn't any good. There's a few other bits and pieces I want to do with the bodywork on the car, a few little dents that are in the car and they never came out. Here comes the ice cream man. so yeah, just a few minor imperfections on the bodywork, and look, the tyres are staying up now, so no more flats, loads of board poo. I need to get that off the car before it ruins the paint. But yeah, it's not looking too bad. She's safe in the garden now, alarm is on, locked up. So I just want to get the interior dry in the car because the steering wheel does have some mould on it. As you can see through the window, it does have a little bit of mould on it. I'm so annoyed with that barrel hanging there. It's just, why do people do that? So yeah guys, see you in the garage. What's up everyone? Just down in the garage, and before I get to cracking with tidying up everything, getting everything ready for primer and putting this shitbox back together, I'm going to give everyone an opportunity to win a Revel sneaker cleaning kit. So what I want you guys to do is, I want you to like the video, comment on the video, and pick a number between, say, 1 and 1,000, okay? I know I probably won't get that many comments on the video. I hope I do. I hope you stuck around to see what we're giving away. I'll also throw in a t-shirt and some stickers with the kit. And yeah guys, so comment, like, pick a number, and I'll pick a winner. I'll do a random number generator. I'll do it live on YouTube so you can see exactly what the number is. So no cheating, no giving away to mates. This is genuinely going to a subscriber. So if you see this, make sure you comment below, give the video a like, and I'll pick a winner for the Revel cleaning kit. It's really good. You see it in any of my other videos I've used it on my runners. It's really good. And I'll give away some merch too guys. So make sure, like and comment. Right guys, before we clean up this absolute mess, just that out of the way, that's just rubbish. Before we clean up this absolute mess, just to make some room for bits and pieces that we're priming for the Mini, we're also going to try and do the bumpers off for the Fiat, get them painted and get them on the Fiat, make that look awesome. We're going to have a look at the Civic and see what he's done. So the Civic is sorted guys. What it turned out to be was an earth. Yep. Yours truly said it was, but it was an earth running from the ECU to the ABS solenoid and other bits and pieces, but he has everything put back together. He's had to do rewiring, he's had to cleaning everything up. As you can see, it's nice and tidy. He needs to give everything a wipe down the engine bay because he's been all over with his dirty hands. As you can see, loads of new earths. This is wiring for the lights and stuff that needs to be tucked away. He said he wants to come down and just put everything away and put everything back in the car, because he was doing some hunting for missing wires or earths or anything. But luckily, do you know what, he done a really good job building the car, as he didn't miss any wiring, he didn't miss any fuses. It was just a bad earth running from the ECU to up here somewhere. It was running up to this, and then from that to the actual pump itself. So that is sorted with these wires here, and he has wires running from the ECU. He also soldered up all the wires in the ECU, so everything is rock solid and the car is running perfect. It does still need to be timed a bit, and the timing is off a bit. He hasn't had it set up, but the ABS light is going out, the ABS is working, the traction control is working, and the car is running. It sounds really good. He is going to put a silencer in it though, as it is extremely loud. But it will be taken out for track days, and yeah, it will be getting tracked because it's a well all-round setup car. It has brand new suspension on lowering springs, which is really good for the track. I recommend lowering springs for the track. Coilovers can be quite harsh and lets the arse of the car slip out a bit. I did notice it with all my other EGs, and especially with the DC2s. If you lower the car too much and stiffen it too much, they do let go and they're not great. But with this kind of setup, it'll be like road car on the track, and it's an amazing experience. If you've never done it before, get yourself one of these if you can afford one. They're really gone up in price. They're really expensive, but my brother has built this car from literally the ground up. You'll see it from previous videos. I'll stick it here if you want to give it a watch. It's really amazing, guys. He's done such a good build on it. The respray is, the car is manky from here, but the paintwork is, it's impeccable. He's done such a good job on it. He's put a few nice touches on it. He wasn't cheap. He went out and got the carbon as I suggested. And yeah, the car is coming along. It's coming on great. So he just has a few little bits and pieces to do before it goes on the road. He's taxing it tomorrow. The car is insured and NCT'd, so it can go on the road from now. But he wants to tidy everything up and have it 100% before he gets ripping in it. So yeah guys, I'm going to hop over and I'm going to clean up all this mess so we have plenty of room for priming everything. I still need to rub this down a little bit. I can feel like a little ripple in it right there. So I need to knock that down a little tiny bit. The boot lid is ready. The spoiler is ready. The bumpers are ready. Everything is ready for this car except for this for primer. I'm knocking stuff over everywhere. So yeah guys, I'm going to get to clean this. Quick time lapse and it'll be over like that. Yeah, well, that's a bit better now. We have a bit more room for priming all the bits and pieces that I need to prime. So we have all this floor space. That's going to push back obviously. There's a bit of wiring over here that just needs to be launched in the bin. A few bits and pieces that just need to be picked up, but they're really not in the way. I just need all this room just to set up the stand with this obviously front lip on the front. The Cicento bumpers on that as well. And then we have the mini front bumper, the back bumper and the spoiler just to prime. Everything else is done. Once they're primed and hopefully painted during the week, I can assemble this car. I need to take out the top dash rail just there, put the ECU back in, and then once my mate Paddy comes back with my top dash rail wrapped in crocodile skin, which is going to look ace by the way, then I can put the windscreen in. I need to fix these because they're backwards. Don't know how I done that, but yeah, they're backwards. I just need to flip them around, and yeah guys, it's getting there. I'm not going to concentrate too much on the roof or bonnet for the meantime. They can wait. I'm going to get the interior down, get all that done, but for now I'm going to set everything up, get them ready for primer, give them a wipe down and stuff, and get it done. Now just covered a few wheels there and have the bumpers, the underrider bits, the door handles, boot lid, arches and front lip here all sanded, ready to get degreased. And I have this box over here all masked up for the Cicento bumpers, so I'm going to grab them now and stick them on. Now obviously the Civic is going to be out of the way, so the bits and pieces will be spread out around the garage, and I'm going to cover up the Mini, or I might even put the Mini outside. Hope it's not raining, but all of this stuff here tonight will be getting primed. And I'm just going to take out a few bits and pieces of this bumper. There's a few grills in it that need to stay black. So I'm going to whip them out right now. So that's not happening. I'll just have to hand paint them. So they're going to be red obviously, and then I'll just hand paint them black because they're not coming out unless I break them. So I don't want to break them, so I'm just going to give everything a wipe down. But I'm going to move out the Civic first, but I need to put in the driver's seat of the Civic, tidy it up a bit for the brother, and then hopefully get the priming soon.
Hey Alan. Hi. What's happening?
I have the Mini covered up, the Civic covered up. Aaron and Reaper left me all on me lonesome, so I'm going to prime everything myself. I've never primed with a gun before, so first time for me trying it out. So I'm going to try and get everything primed tonight, do 2 or 3 coats, and hopefully it comes out as good as I want it to come out, and we'll see the process along the way. So enjoy, and here's the hoping. considering I've never used the spray gun before and I've never primed my own panels, I think it done okay for the first coat. Now I know my brother said lay down a very light coat and then the second coat nearly the same, a little bit heavier, but they're getting there. They're primed and it's covering, and there's no reactions on the bumpers. There's no reactions on anything really. I haven't seen any reactions. I didn't know how the bumpers would take the primer, but it's going on and it looks good. So I'm going to do 3 coats of primer and then bail, and then come back down Wednesday. They'll be all dry, ready for wet sanding, getting them nice and tidy and ready for paint. Now, second stage of priming is done. Looks so much better. I am running out of primer in the gun, so I literally just shot over all the dark bits on the Civic bumpers because they're going red, and they're red already. I don't really need to prime them fully. The front lip is looking really good. My repair is looking really good. As you can see, you can barely even notice the damage. The arches are looking good. The bumpers are actually looking really good. I'm happy with the bumpers and my spoiler. So I'm going to do another 1 coat in about 5 minutes. Let this tack off a little bit. And the final coat, I'm just going to use the rest of the primer that's in it. But I'm going to do only the mini bits. So I'm going to do the spoiler, bumpers, handles, boot lid and these bits and pieces here. So yeah, I'm happy with how it's turning out. So here it goes, last coat. Now guys, that's it. My hand is absolutely killing me from holding that gun. I don't know how my brother does it all the time. It's so heavy. But yeah, everything is primed. Nice and shiny, nice heavy coat, that last coat. So I got all the arches are fully done. You can't see any black. Same as the front bumper. The same. I actually got another bit on the Civic bumpers. I used the last bit, so they look a bit better. These clubby bumpers came out perfect. So good. And the spoiler looks really good too. Look at that. My boot lid looks really good too. So I'm happy with my repairs. You can't really see the repair that I done here is nice and flat. It's uniform to the rest of the boot lid. Like you'd see loads of scabby bits. See the way you can see the outline of where this light used to be? That's just an indentation in the boot. I didn't want to get rid of that because that gets covered anyway. But the rest of everything looks good. Like, yeah, I'm really happy. Really happy. It wasn't easy to do. Like, and that's not even a paint job. Like a paint job, you have to do 3 or 4 coats and then you have to lacquer everything. That would be an absolute pain. But yeah, my door handles look really good because they're going gunmetal. Same as these pieces. Then these pieces are going gunmetal with a bit of green. And the spoiler's going gunmetal with a bit of green. Same as the arches are going gunmetal with a bit of green. And the front lip. So it just offsets it a little bit. Makes it look a bit different. But yeah, look at that. That's why you should always cover your car when you're doing stuff like this, guys. So that's it from me tonight. Oh, my face is all red. It's really hot in here. Like, it's really hot. Having them 2 lights on. I have this light here. And then I have this light here on up there as well. Like, so it's really warm. I'm going to head home now. I'm up bright and early with the kids. The joys. And I'm in work tomorrow night. Yay. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate everyone that does watch my videos. Thanks to everyone who purchased goods on the website. It really means a lot to me. Like, it all goes towards what I'm doing here. The website is for this alone. I don't use the website for my own stuff. Literally anything that I get, I will be putting into the channel for other builds. I'll be putting into the channel for giveaways. We are doing a giveaway at 3,000 subscribers. We are at 2,500 and nearly 50 now. So not that far to go. It is a bit to go, but once we hit that subscriber mark, like 3,000 subscribers, guys, like, still can't get my head around that I'm over 2,000 already, and it really means a lot to me that people enjoy watching the videos and enjoy watching a ginger mofo from Tallaght, Ireland. Like, I do appreciate it. So yeah, guys, show me some love in the comment section. Give the video a huge thumbs up. Look at my thumb is yeah, give me a huge dirty thumbs up. Don't forget, comment down below if you want to get that Rebel sneaker cleaning kit. If you want to buy one anyway, check out our website right here on the screen, rebel.ie. Check out my site, urbanbackstreetgarage.com. I do appreciate everyone who purchases stuff on the website. I will be doing deals. And check out the new face masks that I have. I do have some jet tags coming and air fresheners, guys. So they'll be awesome for the site. I can't wait to get them. New car scent. But do comment below if you do fancy a different scent. I can order different ones just to have 2 different ones on the website. But I'm a broke ass house, so that'll have to wait. But do comment below. So guys, I'm going to head off home. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you all. And see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll be painting these. I'm going to paint them. I'm going to try and paint them. What do you think? Will I paint them? Comment below. Do you think Aaron will let me? Well, he let me prime them, so, and they came out good. And I know priming is easy enough and you have to sand it to get it nice and smooth, but maybe he'll give me a go at painting. Awesome. Comment below, guys. Big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Help an Irish brother out. But yeah, guys, I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm just babbling on here, so I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.